Have you ever had that strange feeling that something big is about to happen, but no one's openly talking about it yet? As if a behind-the-scenes move is being carefully stitched together, away from the spotlight, just waiting for the perfect moment to be revealed. Well, Newcastle fan, that's exactly the atmosphere behind the scenes at St. James Park at the start of this transfer window. After a tough season and a rather quiet summer window last year, the club's board seems determined not to make the same mistakes, and something major is brewing. And listen, if you're the kind of fan who likes to be in the know before things hit the headlines, now's the time to hit that subscribe button. Your subscription keeps our work alive and pushes us to keep delivering exclusive content, well-sourced news, and detailed analysis about Newcastle United. So click that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and come with us as we dive deep into everything happening behind the club's walls. Here, you're always one step ahead. Back to what's been stirring things behind the scenes. Eddie Howe and his team know they must act with precision and urgency this window. What's at stake goes far beyond names or price tags. It's about rebalancing the squad, strengthening the backline, and ensuring the team has enough depth to cope with what promises to be a demanding season. And for that, the board has turned their attention to a now familiar hunting ground, the Bundesliga. After last summer's frustrating attempt to sign Marc Guéhi from Crystal Palace, a saga that dragged on for weeks and ended with nothing, Newcastle decided to change their focus. And no, it's not just a quick fix or last-minute replacement. This new approach is strategic, ambitious, and proves the club is ready to go above and beyond to build a top-tier squad. That's where the name Edmond Tapsoba starts echoing through the corridors of the club. According to information released by Africafoot, Newcastle United have submitted an official bid for Bayer Leverkusen centre-back Edmond Tapsoba. The offer, a staggering €50 million, a bold move, considering the player is viewed as a key figure in the German club's plans now under the leadership of former Manchester United boss Erik ten Hag. Beyond the financial weight, the offer signals that the Magpies are absolutely committed to filling the gap in their defence with a top-quality signing. And this move isn't just a reaction to missing out on Guéhi. According to the same source, Newcastle's scouts have been keeping a close eye on Tapsoba for several seasons now, so this isn't a rushed plan B. The interest is long-standing and has matured over time. The Burkina Faso international made his name in European football with his defensive consistency, intelligent reading of the game, and leadership at the back. All qualities that certainly haven't gone unnoticed by Newcastle's recruitment team. By the way, if you're enjoying this kind of in-depth content and want to keep receiving updates like this, take a second to subscribe to the channel. We don't just talk rumors here, we dig into the facts, connect the dots, and bring you the details that make all the difference in understanding the club's strategy. Your subscription is what keeps this going, so if you haven't yet, now's the time. Subscribe and stay with us. Back to the man of the moment. Tapsoba's potential arrival might be exactly what Eddie Howe needs to solidify the defense, especially with Newcastle back on the European stage. He was a key part of Leverkusen's title-winning squad last season and brings with him invaluable experience from the Europa League and Champions League. And with a congested schedule ahead, his ability to rotate in and maintain quality could be vital. According to Transfermarkt, Tapsoba's market value sits around €35 million, which makes Newcastle's €50 million bid even more significant. It shows not just financial muscle, but also the club's urgency and confidence in bringing in a defender who's ready to deliver immediately. And let's face it, after last season's defensive setbacks, fans are hoping for reinforcements that can make an impact from day one. Speaking of fans, do you think Tapsoba would be a good fit for Newcastle? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear what you, as a passionate supporter, think about this potential defensive signing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time. On this channel, we cover every chapter of these transfer stories with reliable sources, clear analysis, and that emotional touch that only real fans truly get. According to 442, Tapsoba would be more than just a technical addition, he's a strategic one. The outlet points out that, with such a demanding season ahead, Newcastle needs players who can keep the level high even with squad rotation, and Tapsoba fits the bill. Young, physically strong, internationally experienced, and confident enough to lead the line in big matches, a real asset for both domestic and European campaigns. It's worth noting that, while Crystal Palace might be more open to selling Marc Guéhi this summer, mainly due to his contract situation, the 24-year-old appears to prefer a move to Liverpool, which weakens Newcastle's position. As a result, the club's full attention has shifted to Leverkusen and Tapsoba, who now seems to be the top priority for the Magpies, a move that could define the direction of the season. Now, we wait for the German club's response. The bid is on the table, and although Erik ten Hag reportedly sees Tapsoba as untouchable, the size of the offer may force Leverkusen's hand. It's one of those moments that can alter a club's midterm plans, and Newcastle could benefit by acting boldly and precisely in the market. The deal isn't done yet, but all signs point to something big on the horizon. That's why you've got to stay tuned here on the channel. The next few hours could be crucial, and we'll be watching every move closely. Your subscription makes a huge difference in keeping this project alive and bringing you content that's clear, direct, and always based on trusted sources like Africafoot, Transfermarkt, and 442. So if you haven't clicked that red button yet, do it now. At the end of the day, it looks like Newcastle have finally learned from past mistakes, rather than dragging out uncertain negotiations. The club is choosing a more assertive approach with solid, above-market bids. And if this move for Tapsoba ends up going through, make no mistake, it could be one of the most important signings of the season for the team's backline. And if you've made it this far, you already know. This channel is your go-to place for everything happening inside the world of Newcastle United. Exclusive news, hot behind-the-scenes updates, and deep analysis that connects the dots so you understand exactly what's at stake. Don't waste time, hit subscribe now, share this video with other fans, and help our community grow even stronger. Because here, we live and breathe Newcastle United in every detail. And if any updates emerge about this deal with Leverkusen, or if another name pops up on the radar, you'll hear it here first. The transfer window never stops, and neither do Newcastle. See you in the next video, Magpies. Let's go forward together. Always for Newcastle United.